In this video, I'm going to walk you through some foam rolling, stretching and mobility, and strength exercises for trail running. We're going to start with foam rolling. With the video, you want to make 5 passes on the muscle that you're targeting. You'll see how I shift the weight to different aspects of the muscle so I can get the whole muscle, and then you want to hold the pressure on the knot for 10 to 30 seconds until you feel it release. This one is for ankle mobility, so we're trying to get some more range of motion in this joint here. So you're going to wiggle your heel back, press through the top of your knee, go forward until you feel a restriction, come back, go forward. You can even go out a little bit this way, come back, go in a little bit this way. And you're gonna do 10 of these, and you're gonna hold the last one for 10 to 30 seconds, going this way. Okay, for this one, we're gonna work on improving a little bit of range of motion in the front of this hip and also work on lengthening the hamstring in the back of this leg. So you want your foot kind of far out for this one. You're gonna rock forward. When you rock forward, you wanna make sure that you're squeezing this glute so that you're not cranking on your hip. And then you're gonna rock back, keep your ankle relaxed, and you should feel a stretch here. So it's rock forward, a little stretch in the front of this hip, rock back, a stretch in the back of this leg. And you're gonna do about 10 of these. For this one, we're gonna stretch the back of your hip. You're gonna lay on your back like this, cross this leg over, and then you're gonna pull this knee up to your chest, and you're gonna hold it here for 30 seconds. You wanna feel a stretch in this hip, not in the front of the hip. You wanna feel it in the back. For this one, you want to sit sideways like this. So you have one leg in front of you, one leg off to the back. Your foot and thigh should touch in the front. You want to stay strong through this arm. So you've made a triangle here. You're going to thread your other arm through the triangle. You're going as far as you can go and then come back. So this one you should feel in your upper back a little bit and then come back. You're going to do this about 10 times. You might also feel a stretch in the front of this hip. For this one, we're going to work on stretching the back of our leg here. We're going to try stretching both of our calf muscles. So for the first one, you're going to lean into the wall like this, back your foot up until you feel a good stretch in the top of your calf, and then you're going to lean in. For this one, you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Once you've done that, you can walk this leg forward, get it about a fist width away from the wall, and you're gonna get your knee to the wall. This one, you should feel lower on your calf. You may need to back your heel up a little bit to get a stretch. This one, you're gonna rock, kind of like how we did with the half kneeling one, and then you can hold the last one for 30 seconds. This next one, you're gonna lay on your side with your hips in the V, with your body, your knee should be bent. You're going to do a star plank. So you're gonna press through your elbow and this knee, lift up, this other leg comes up too. You're gonna almost touch the mat and then come back up. For this one, you should feel it in the side of the hip that's towards the ground. You're gonna do 2 sets of 10 on each side. This one, you're gonna have 2 bands on. You can also do 1 band either at the ankles or the knees. You're going to soften both knees. All of your weight goes over this leg, and you're going to tap this leg back at a diagonal. When you tap, you don't want any weight to shift into that leg. So you're coming back and forth, tapping. You're going to do 10 times, and then you can switch to the other one, and 10 times here. You can do 2 sets for this one as well. We're going to do a mini backwards lunge to knee drive here. So you're going to start about this far away from the wall, so just past your arms. You're going to do a little lunge back, come back up, lean, drive. Lunge back, lean as you drive. Now you're going to try and put it together a little bit quicker. So lunge back, drive, lunge back, drive. You're going to do 2 sets of 10 on each side. For this one, you're going to get to the outside edge of a step, and then you are going to paw the ground, but you must be controlled through the knee that's still on the step. So you're pawing the ground, come back up. Paw the ground, come back up. If you are too wobbly for this one, you might need to start with just tapping like this, and then once you feel more steady, you can do the pawing one. You can even tie in the arms a little bit. If you're feeling more comfortable, you're going to do 2 sets of 10 on each side. Okay, we're going to do a side lunge to curtsey lunge. For this one, you're going to lunge to the side. You want to bend through the knee and the hip. You're going to push off and curtsey lunge back. When you're here, you want to keep your weight stacked over your foot. Just a little bit of weight is in the back leg. So it's side lunge, curtsey lunge. Side lunge, curtsey lunge. You're going to do 10 of these on each side. For this one, you're going to do a dynamic heel raise. So you're going to get just more than arms width away from the wall. You're going to lift up, drop, but keep your heel up, drive. So you're going to drop, through, drive back up. You want to bend through your knee and your ankle. You're going to do 10 of these forward on each side, and then you're going to do sideways. For sideways, you're going to lean into the wall. You're going to drop down, drive up, drop down, drive up. For this one, your heel can go to the ground, and you're going to do 10 of these on each side. For this one, you're going to do a balance exercise off the step. So you're going to get here, you want your heel to be up. You're going to bend your knee, keep your rib cage stacked over the front of your foot, and then you're going to try and balance. So try and leave one finger on the wall, and then if you can, lift the other finger off the wall. You're going to do 30 seconds, twice on each leg. For this one, you're going to do mini hops forward. So you're going to start here, bend your knee, bend your hip, bend your ankle, hop forward, stick the landing, hop forward, stick the landing, hop forward, stick the landing. You're going to go 20 feet, turn around, and go back. For this one, we're going to do mini hop sideways. So you're going to start, bend your hip, bend your knee, bend your ankle, push to the side, stick the landing. This foot goes back down, push to the side, stick the landing. This foot goes back down. You're going to do it about 20 feet, and then you're going to go back. So bend through your leg here, push off, stick the landing. This leg comes back down, push off, stick the landing.